yesterday. I kind of stay up late
¿Cómo
too.
estás?
Oh,
Favorite.
Lisa, how late did you stay up?
About to 11:30 p.m.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Yeah,
But-
yeah. I thought you were about to say 2 a.m.
No.
No student should go to bed at 2 a.m. Even if it's for
I
homework.
would.
¿Cómo estás?
I don't know that much Spanish. I'm guessing you're asking me, how are you?
Correct.
Ah, nice. Very good. Yeah, but I cannot reply. I don't know. I only know a little bit of German, and Lisa knows that. All right, class. Ronaldo, Canan, get those cameras on before I kick you out. You've got 3 seconds. Oh, Canan, too slow. Oh, lucky. Very lucky. All right, class. Welcome to today's lesson. Today's lesson is our last lesson of lesson 2. They should really come up with something else. But yes, so we're just going to review today. Yeah, we're just going to review what we've learned about renewable energy, and then we're going to proceed tomorrow into lesson 3.
Okay.
So let's make a start, shall we? Actually, before that, Lisa, what did we do last lesson?
See?
We learn about different we learn about what energy efficiency is.
Nice, very good. David, can you tell me what energy efficiency is in one sentence?
It's like we have the same amount of the output, but have less energy consumed.
Hey, good word there, consumed. Fantastic. Yes, energy efficiency is when we design new products that use less energy but give the same output. So, Lee Viet Hung, do you remember what energy conservation is?
Like saving energy.
Yeah, so is it what people do or is it what products do?
Like
So give me an example if it's
Ta-da.
easier. No, okay, class, remember these 2 important bits of information. Energy conservation is what people do, like turning off lights when you're not using them. Energy efficiency is what products do. Use less energy for the same output.
¿Cómo estás?
Okay, and that is it. David, stop saying weird little things to me. Right, class, we should have all done that homework yesterday. Put your hands up if you did it. Right, I got 1 hand up. That's Lisa. I'll leave it. Hung did it. Alex, did you do it?
but I forget
Yeah,
I forget to upload it on Google.
Okay, I don't mind about the uploading it. You can upload it late. That's fine. But do you have it in the class ready now? We need all of our homeworks ready.
Está bien.
Lisa, yeah? Have you got it ready?
Actually, I did do the homework, but I haven't found the last reason. Is it okay if I find just 2 reasons?
2 reasons, fine. And you never know, you might hear a 3rd reason in the class today.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Okay, so first off, put your hands up if you chose non-renewable for your claim in your homework. Did anyone choose non-renewable? Okay. Put your hands up if you chose renewable. I should see more hands up. There we go. I've got Ruby, Alex, leave it. David. Ronaldo, did you do your homework?
I don't know how to do it.
Well, do you have it ready now? Because you're going to get some of the answers in today's lesson.
Okay.
All right, get the piece of paper out or your notebook, wherever you're writing this, or sorry, your textbook or your handout, get it ready. All right. So, okay, so I want to hear some evidence for renewable. Okay, it's because renewable was the right answer. Well, it's mainly the right answer. Okay, that's why I was interested to see if anyone found any non-renewable evidence. But that's fine. So, Lisa, let's start off with you. What's one of your facts for evidence?
So I take wind energy as a fact because it is harnessed all over the world. Wind turbines can turn roughly 50% of captured wind into energy that it is turned into electricity.
Nice. So your fact is in the shape of an example, which is good. So you've got what you've chosen one renewable energy, and you've given a fact on that. Okay, how much energy we can get? 50%. Okay, which is not bad. Now, we're just going to go through the class. I want to hear a lot of different examples. So, not examples, sorry, facts. So, David, have you got a fact for me?
I got one fact that I searched in internet a little is greener and better future.
Greener and better future. Does that explain anything about the efficiency?
No.
No. Okay. All right. So anybody else? Alex, what did you get?
Solar panels.
Say that again.
Solar panels.
What? Say it louder.
Solar panels.
Solar panels isn't a fact. That's more of a statement. Can you explain it anymore? No. Okay. Leave it at home. What did you get? Leave it at home. What evidence did you get for your claim?
Renewable energy comes from renewable resources. The amount of these resources are limitless.
Limitless. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's a broad fact. Okay, so that does make it efficient. Okay, because we can keep using it. All right, so if we were using non-renewable, go like this, but we're always going to stay like this with renewable. So that's pretty good. Leave it at home. I like that one. Okay, Ruby, do you have one for me?
They are environmental.
Environmental what? Environmentally friendly, you trying to say?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good, good. So that makes it more sustainable. Class, remember what energy efficiency means. It means to use less.
They can replace each other.
What do you mean replace each other?
Like weather changes, then replace a device to a device.
What do you mean we use wind energy until there's no wind and then we use the solar?
Maybe.
Yeah, so we can jump from different renewable resources depending on what's available. Yeah, so that's actually really good. That's really good. So we can use multiple different renewable energies. That is efficient. That is efficient because we're actually jumping to different ones. When we can't use wind, we can use tidal. When we can't use tidal, we can use solar. Okay, that's efficient. That's energy efficiency. So that's actually really good, David. I would make sure we have that in one of our pieces of evidence. So Lisa, if you're looking for a third one, that's it. Okay, we can jump from different energy sources depending on what input we're getting. All right, and Lisa, what was your second one out of interest?
Think I also have the examples because I can't find that many facts about why renewable energy. I really want to find one, but I can't.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, so we found this homework a little bit difficult. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's see if I can help you out with how to do this in the future.
We already existed in the future.
Okay, so class, let me go through this very quickly with you if you guys all struggled a little bit. All right, one way. This is all efficient. I'm just going to write these down for you. Present. Let's get my annotation on. So first one, evidence.
Renewable energy comes from renewable resources.
Yeah, renewable energy is limitless. So we can
Use it again and again and again and again.
Yeah, we can keep
again.
using it for an efficient energy source. Okay, now that's just a fact. That in itself is a fact. Renewable energy is limitless because it will just keep coming and coming and coming. We can use it again and again and again. Evidence number one. Okay, evidence number two.
I forgot.
When one energy source is low, we can use
Replace.
another one
To replace.
to replace it. Yeah, we can jump from different ones. Think about seasons. Okay, if it's summer, we can rely on solar. Okay, when it's not, we can rely on something else.
If it's fall, we can use wind.
If the wind energy is low, then we can use the solar panel 100%.
Yeah, we mix it
Mr.
up.
Jack, that
Yes.
fact I didn't find in the internet, but I just estimate.
Yeah, well, that's perfect. That means you're using your brain, David. That's critical thinking. Okay.
Critical thinking?
Critical thinking. It means like problem solving, coming up with your own conclusions. It's good. It's really good. All right, and the last one.
Huh?
So we've got renewable energy is limitless, and then
It's like two of these. And one all coming down. And
these
another one
energy
away.
sources are mostly eco-friendly. Making them efficient not damaging the planet.
Environment.
Yeah, environment, that's a better word actually. Okay, so 3 facts that we've actually learned over the past 2 weeks. I think sometimes you just need a help articulating it or being able to explain it carefully using the correct key vocabulary, which over time will become easier. So class, if you missed any, please write them in. And then we can get on with the more fun parts of the lesson today. And for future reference, I am gonna, so I have to write this out again. Let's put it in. All right, let's give you a couple of minutes. What time are we on? Hopefully I only spent 10 minutes on that. 15, that's annoying. All right. Okay, class, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that off the screen now because we need to get on with the lesson. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give that to Miss Feng, and she can share it with you guys later if you need to catch up on it. So Miss Feng, I'll just send it to you. Where are you? There we go. All right, let's move on with the class, shall we? All right, class. Very quick, easy activity. Identify all the renewable resources or energy sources on this page. You can now annotate 1 circle per renewable resource or energy. Don't go crazy with the circles, class, but I want to see everyone drawing on this page and identifying renewable. Renewable energy or renewable resources. There we go. Let's keep it going. Super easy one. Who drew a circle on planet? Oh, some of my Yorkshire accent just came out then.
Earth have all. Oh, and I know why they circle Earth.
Why? Maybe for geothermal?
Yes.
They, yeah.
Nice. Good thinking if that's the case. Yeah, Ruby, cross it out. Boo! We don't want non-renewable.
Non-renewable might be helpful, but it's not. But it's not harmless to the Earth.
Oh, no. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah. All right. Nice, class. Pretty easy task, right? Just wanted to make sure we're all in agreement on this. Okay. No one's getting it wrong. That's fantastic. All right, class.
Oh, Earth.
Now we're going to review this.
Oh, yay!
So, class, we studied this a while ago. Okay. So, we've got about 6 pictures here. They're in pairs. So these pictures are connected. You know what? I'll just draw boxes around them. Be easier. So we've got these 2 pictures that are connected. And these 2. And these 2. Okay. Now, class, what we have here is a sentence to fill out at the bottom. Leave it at home. Can you read the question? And then James, can you read the sentence but say blank for all the blanks, or just go
What do all of these pictures have in common?
They are so blank that have blank which can change the amount of energy that we can collect.
What do they all show?
So variable.
Hey, Clap. I want you to try and think this. Write what you think the answer is in pencil, just in case you get it wrong. Okay. It's not the easiest sentence I've given you. It's a bit of a challenge, but I'm going to give you a minute to think about it. Look at all the pictures. What are they showing? So, what key phrase do you know that is made up of 3 words that is in every picture? Don't shout out. Think about your answer. And then, what can change the amount? What can change the amount of energy we get from these things? That would be the 4th blank. I'll give you guys another 30 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. All right. How you doing, James? Do you think you've got the answers? James?
Yes.
Do you think you have the answers?
No.
No.
I'm still thinking.
Still thinking. So you can't guess this one for me. There are 3 words that are always together.
They are so renewable resource.
Nearly, but so we set like renewable resource, we would say like for trees. What do we say if it's like the sun or the wind? It's a similar meaning, but it's just 3 words. Renewable, All right, James, you got the first one right. I'm going to take that. Can anyone help James finish what he started?
Resource.
The
Who
first
said-
one,
Who said that first? Say it louder. Who was it?
Renewable resource.
We explain these a different way, don't we?
the
What do we get? What do we get from these renewable resources? What do we get?
energy. Thermal.
Energy. That's it. So renewable
Energy
Energy.
resources.
Remember, class, there's resource and then there's source. Renewable
source.
energy source. Okay, so put that in the middle. I should have put an S there. Renewable energy sources. Okay. So remember, the source of something is the beginning or the origin. Okay, the beginning. So the sun is the beginning. So it's an energy source. It's where we get energy from. The wind is an energy source. It's where we get energy from.
The water.
Okay. Water, energy source. Is where we get the energy from. Okay.
Thermal.
Well, you put the S.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, energy sources. Yeah, just my S is a little bit wonky, but make yours straight. Okay. So, Ruby, what do you think the 4th one is? What do we call it when something can change the amount of energy we can collect? Do you remember?
Variable.
Ah, yes.
Oh my God.
Fantastic. So, Katie, now can you read the complete sentence?
They all show renewable energy sources that have variables which can change the amount of energy we could collect.
Yeah, absolutely perfect. All right, very good, class. Make sure we've got that written in, because that is exactly what it is. Remember, variables can consist of strength, so strong and weak, fast and slow, big and small, heavy, light. Okay, they're just
Can I
some.
go
Or
to a-
direction,
Oh,
north, south, east, west.
Can I go toilet?
elephant rainwater.
Alex, why do you have no control over your bladder? You always need to go to the toilet in this class. Go, go, go. All right, class, get that written in. I'm clearing it. We should have done it already. Now we have a story. Okay, now in this story, class, there are a lot of examples of kinetic energy. Okay, now, usually I ask you to highlight important things. Class, what you are going to do on your handout whilst we read it is highlight every single example of a kinetic energy, okay, which is the energy of motion. any movement that you read in this paragraph, I want you to either underline or highlight in your textbook. Not in your textbook, sorry, in your handout. Now, class, put your hands up if you do not have a handout. Okay, Katie, Lisa, Ruby, leave it at home. Okay, you're gonna help me out here as well. All right, so here's how it's going to happen. Everyone who has a handout, please. You're gonna listen to the people reading. All right, and then you're gonna highlight things. So let's have a go. Let's do this, and let's split this into 4, shall we? So I guess I'll just have to do that. All right, where's my, there it is. And then orange, we'll do that to that. And then blue. And then green. Okay. All right, so the 4 people that had their hands out. So Lisa, you can read pink. Ruby, read orange. Levi Hung, read blue. Then who was the last one that does not have a textbook? I mean, does not have a handout?
Me, Katie.
Katie. Okay, and then Katie, you're going to read green. Now, the people I've just given colors to, just read. And then when we finished reading, go back to your color and highlight all the kinetic examples. All right, so everybody in your handouts, highlight all the examples of kinetic energy. Good luck. First reader, please begin.
Walked many miles to see a friend. However, it was very windy and it made it difficult for me to walk in a straight line.
I fell over and rolled down a hill. It was there I met my best friend, Mr. Peargon, who was looking for animal waste. It smelled so bad.
Nice.
He was collecting the waste so he could burn. He would then generate the steam from boiling the water.
He then explained the steam would rise and spin a turbine. This motion would be sent to a generator to create electricity to power Mr. Pigeon's home.
Nice, yeah. So Ruby, that word there, pigeon, is a type of bird. Do you know the word?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Even
Okay.
they call chim bồ câu.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so class, everyone who just read, go back to your color. Highlight all the examples of kinetic energy in this text.
I already highlight as Davy.
Yeah, I know you did, but I'm on about the people who don't have handouts. So remember, any form of movement or motion. Nine times out of 10, class, are we looking for nouns or verbs?
We're looking for verb.
Verb. Yeah, and also I've noticed a grammar mistake.
Is your home near Hồ Tây?
No. So he could burn it.
Mr. Jack, is your house near Hồ Tây?
Hotel, you mean Teho? Yes.
Yeah.
I live in Teho, yeah.
Oh, my dad took me there and go around the Hồ Tây, the Teho.
Oh, really? Oh,
I didn't know where your house is.
My old house
Good.
about 5 years was there.
Ah, okay.
No,
And I
about
go
6
to
years.
there many times. And I
Nice.
even eat ice cream.
Oh, yeah, I know some
In
places for
Trang
ice cream.
Tiền.
Class, let's talk about this at the end. This is not related to kinetic energy. Okay, so.
Yes. All right.
Okay, so class, let me help you with the highlighting. I'm going to put mine in purple so we can see it. This is how many examples we have. I once walked many miles to see a friend. However, it was very windy. and it made it difficult for me to walk in a straight line. Good. I fell over both of them and rolled down a hill. Rolled down. Good. It was there I met my best friend, Mr. Pigeon, who was looking for animal waste. It smelled so bad.
Ew.
He was collecting the waste so he could burn it. Burning, thermal allergy, not kinetic, even though it does rise, so I'll give you that. He would then generate steam. Yep, steam rising, good, from boiling the water. It does have motions, that's right.
Mr. Jack.
He then explained the steam would rise and spin a turbine. This motion would be sent to a generator. So sent, yeah. Creating electricity to power Mr. Pigeon's home. So class, it should look like that.
Mr. Pigeon is a bird.
He is a bird, yes.
No.
Mr. Bird.
He likes to collect insects.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So class, we got 8 minutes left and a quiz to do. So
Yay!
let's wrap this up. Please make sure you highlighted all the correct kinetic parts. And let's get on to this quiz, shall we?
Send
All right, class, you know how to do this now. We have 8 minutes to do this. I need you to sign into quizzes very quick. If you take ages, I'm just going to leave you behind because we've done this so many times that this should not take a long time.
That will be a long time, bit.
I do not have time to wait for people who are just lazy at doing things. Okay, so I'm copying the link for his class. Let's get it up. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get in the chat.
I'm in the quiz.
You're in the quiz already? Well, there's the link.
Okay. Check. Hello, Mr. Cat. I got a cat online.
Mr. Jack, my
Oh.
quiz, they say, when I get in, they say that's not available.
Yeah, that's weird.
Not valid.
Yeah, I just got that too. Oh, this is annoying. Class, math 2013. What? Activities. Wait, whose account am I in? Yeah, Western Steps, yeah. Home.
Someone hacked you.
Someone kick you out of the quiz and then they do it online.
Yeah, yes. What's happened there?
How you?
This whole thing has changed. Oh, instructor dashboard. There we go. My library.
We have to go again.
Animal structure function. What? Not created by me.
Okay.
Where's it gone?
What we should do now is
We shouldn't do the quiz last time.
Oh, this is embarrassing. Where's it gone?
It's like ghost.
That's fully disappeared. I had it saved and everything.
I think you might have it saved.
No information on. I might have to try and re-find it. It's a really good one as well.
Who is Mrs. Van?
Hold on a sec, class. Yeah, Western stuff. What was this for? See if I can remember it just by looking at it. It's not this one.
What about the renewable energy that have a half of Earth that pollutes it?
This is very annoying.
Very weird.
Let's see if the other one works that we missed yesterday. Is that going to work for me? What? This is frustrating.
This is so silly.
I know it is. Hey, class, quiet. Miss Fung Yang's trying to talk to me.
Should we go with the lesson roundup? then send this out if you can fix it as homework.
Yeah, I guess, but it was a really good one as well. That's so annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna have to try and pick one in front of.
Mr. Jackson, try pick one.
Yeah, but I have to thoroughly go through these class to make sure they're at the right level. So if I get one too easy or too hard for you.
Too hard, too easy, too bad, too rare.
Yeah, that is so frustrating. I'll tell you what.
Energy.
All right. Let's just give this a go, shall we? I'll have to find it. All right, class. So with this quiz, you'll start it in lesson and you'll finish it outside of the lesson because we're running out of time. Okay, so let's make sure everyone starts it.
But
We won't even have time to do lesson roundup either, to be honest.
oh no,
Mr.
Mr.
Cole.
Jack, you have to give again the
What I'm doing.
okay.
All right, click that second link and do it quickly, class. Very quickly. I am so annoyed at that.
I'm petting a cat in online.
Okay, everyone's doing this quickly. That's not bad. So far, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8. How many students we got today? Is it 11? That's 9. Who's Fifi? I need to know that when I'm looking at results.
Sophia.
Sophia, okay.
Fifi. FIFA.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm missing a student.
Mr. Jack, but I don't know. They say that it's end.
I'm missing a student.
Oh.
Canan, it's you.
Jan has just come back.
Ah, Canan, have you got a link in the chat? Can you see the link? I can't wait for him. All right, class.
Do you know about a bad fox?
Start this quiz. Do the best you can. Now, we're going to go over lesson time here. Whoa.
He says it's good. I can go in. He say invaluable code.
Now, you need to press the last link I send.
I can
Not
see it.
You can't see it? Hold on a sec.
Here. I'm seeing it.
Yeah, you see it? Good. I need to look at these questions. To be honest, class, it's fairly easy. This quiz is called renewable, but yeah, it talks about non-renewable towards the end. All right, class. So because lessons have been, that was a bit of a mess up with the quizzes, you will stay in this class until you finish the quiz. Okay. So Miss Feng Ang, feel free to stop the recording and get yourself off for a break. I'll stick around for a few minutes.